Now to a deadly home invasion that happened last week in Fort Bend County. A father and a husband lost his life. Now we're hearing from the victim's wife, who spoke to a media outlet in Australia. Channel 2's Phil Archer is live near Glen Rosa Drive in Katy, where the attack happened. Phil?
Well, for the last week, a team of Fort Bend detectives has been working to try to identify the men who murdered Brenton Estorff in front of his family. So far, they have no suspects and no real clues as to the motive. Tonight, his wife and his father are speaking out about their family's pain and the hunt for his killers. 29-year-old Brenton Estorff was happily married. He lived for his wife and children. But in just minutes on the night of October 16th, that ended.
Help me, please. Oh, someone just broke in my house.
Two men broke into the family's home, shot and killed Brenton as he tried to protect his family, then ran away. Nothing was taken, no one else hurt. The motive still a mystery.
I just want whoever did this to understand what they did to our life.
This week, Angelina Estorff spoke about that night for the first time with 7 Network Australia. Brenton was an Australian national.
My kids are going to grow up without their dad, and that's not something I ever wanted.
Brenton's father says the worst part is not knowing why someone, anyone, would want to kill his son.
And that's probably the worst part about it all, is that he never made enemies. It wasn't in his nature to do that.
Fort Bend County Sheriff's detectives don't have much to go on in the case. The best evidence so far, a blurry photo of a suspicious car seen speeding through the neighborhood that night. The family and police have put out an appeal for anyone with information to come forward to give Brenton's grieving family closure.
I just ask that if, they know something, just put themselves in my shoes. What would they do if it was their husband or the father of their kids that, doesn't get to be here with us anymore? Just how would they feel?
Yeah.
Investigators are asking anyone with information to call Fort Bend County Crime Stoppers at phone number 281-342-8477. Reporting live in Katy, I'm Phil Archer, KPRC Channel 2 News.
Thank you, Phil.